Hey, good morning. It's Anne from AUS. 9 years ago, I moved to AUS Pyrénées-Oriental with my family. That's my husband and our 3 children. And the quality of our lives has improved so much. Now, if you want to live in France, then watch my videos. And remember, no matter where you're from, you can live anywhere you want, the way you want. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about schools because I know many parents with especially small children have questions about education in France. Now, you can choose if you want to put your child in a school or if you prefer homeschooling. Okay, now if you choose school, then there's a public school, private school, or so-called free schools, special schools. The public school is from the government. It's for free, and you go to that school every day. You got your special planning. You can choose for a transport, a bus who'll pick you up and bring you home. You can have dinner in the cafeteria, just buy a ticket and stay over for lunch. Pretty much the same as in every other country. But if you don't want to go to the public school, then you can go to a private school. Now, the difference is that a private school is Catholic. So each private school got his own chapel, and then you can follow the Le Catéchisme, which is not an obligation, it is an option. So remember, you don't have to be Catholic to be in a private school, okay? Also, the difference is you have to pay a little extra for about 6 euros a month per child. Okay, now free schools, special schools, there aren't many schools in France, unfortunately. And if you do find one, then you need to realize that they do not always follow the program, and you have to pay yourself the amount between 300 and 500 euros per child. So that is quite expensive, I think. And if you don't want to put your child in a school, but you prefer homeschooling, then that is an option in France. Then you just ask the government for permission, saying you prefer an education at home. And if you do that, then you'll have an inspection every year just to see if your child makes any progress in his education. But you can also choose a homeschooling with a program created by the government, accepted by the government. For example, CNED, C-N-E-D, cours en distance, which means you follow the exact same program as anybody else, but at home with your computer. Okay, so those are the options. And if you have any more questions about education, or maybe you have other questions, just ask or leave a comment below, or maybe you want to ask a private question, then you can do that via my Facebook page. So don't forget to subscribe to support me and my videos, and I hope you watch the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.